How did it start? It started with a pandemic followed by 2 years of lockdowns and then a war in Ukraine, which led to food and fuel shortages and therefore inflation. Why had England been hit the hardest? Because unlike other countries, England didn't have a windfall. When the pandemic hit and the furlough scheme was introduced, basically every single person in England was put on furlough. This, along with the introduction of the Eat Out to Help Out scheme, meant that for a brief period of time, people weren't losing their jobs and they had more money to spend. When the pandemic ended and the furlough scheme was wound up, people were still spending as though they had more money even though they didn't. That, along with the cost of living crisis, has meant that things have been really difficult. Why does it seem that everywhere I go people are claiming benefits they aren't entitled to? There's two reasons for this. Firstly, the benefit system is generous at the moment because of the cost of living crisis. So even if you do have a bit of money coming in, you may be entitled to claim some benefits. Secondly, though, I think a lot of people are claiming benefits they aren't entitled to. I know this sounds like a controversial thing to say, but I genuinely believe that this is the case. Look at the recent scandal with regards to the BBC. A number of their presenters were claiming for expenses that they shouldn't have been claiming for. I'm not saying that all of these people are intentionally trying to scam the system. I am just saying that it seems to me that a lot of people are taking advantage of the system in order to make their lives a little bit easier right now. Why do people who work seem to struggle, but the people on benefits are enjoying themselves as though there is no living crisis? This is a difficult one. My gut feeling is that those who are working simply have less disposable income because of the way that inflation has affected their wages, whereas those on benefits have more disposable income because their benefits have increased in line with inflation. Is that the correct way of looking at it? Am I wrong? Correct me if I am. Where have all the people come from? The population of England and Wales has been growing steadily over the last few decades. The Office for National Statistics estimates that in the year 2000, the UK had a population of roughly 58 million people. Today, it sits at about 67 million. Now, I'm not an expert in population studies, but my understanding is that the increase in population is down to two factors. Firstly, we have an aging population. Life expectancy has increased, meaning that people are living longer. Secondly, we have more people coming into the country through immigration than leaving the country through immigration. Food so expensive, yes. Energy prices raised, yes. Fuel price hiked up, yes. Cost of everything doubled, pretty much, yes. But it doesn't have to be this way. Check out this video over here, which explains how you can save money on your food shop, or watch this video over here, which explores ways to make money from home, or watch this video over here, which could help you to become financially free.